Hi all, Dan here with some ramblings, having been to our first whisky festival of the year at Harrow at the weekend. It was a great weekend. 3 sessions and a dinner in the middle of it, across 2 days. Got to meet loads of people that like their whisky, share news about the club, have a few drams with some friends from the whisky world, one of whom is now thinking of hopefully doing a tasting masterclass at our whisky festival in the summer, and got to sign up some new members, which is fantastic. This year I think we will be a difficult year, just looking at what's going on in the world. People are struggling a little bit for money, so I do think we will have a few more members go on pause and lose a few members just from the reality of what's going on. And so that's why the big part of doing the festivals is trying to get ahead of that and keep membership numbers up. Because, well, you guys do a great job of letting people know that we exist with your friends and family. I need to go and spread the word wider to others and new people, because there's lots that still don't know we exist, and lots of people we can help on finding their good whiskey. So yeah, hopefully I see a lot of you as well, because that's the other thing I like about festivals. I get to meet members too and say hello in person, which is fantastic. Something that's going on at the moment is the tequila that we are importing, the brand that we brought in. Having been asked if we can find something that meets the grade, that's on the water. Don't quite know how long it's going to take. That's the problem with importing. Sometimes it goes really quick, sometimes it doesn't. Should it take longer than we need, it won't be our February optional second bottle. I'll switch it with April. We've got something really cool in plan. Something that if we were still at £50, would have been a shoe-in for a club bottle. And so we'll be doing at £50. It's delicious. It's going to be a first taste for pretty much everyone. I'm looking forward to that. So it's a really good one to switch around if we have to. So I'll let you know in a week or so's time when we get an idea as to what we think is going to be the timelines. But either way, if that happens, then tequila will be the February extra bottle, but I'm hoping that it's earlier. I'm hoping it's February as planned, but it's not a problem if not. We've got some great options coming. Thank you to everyone who purchased a advent calendar and then answered the questionnaires to give me an understanding of what you liked. This year was a learning year, being our first and wanting to do something different. Took the opportunity of doing everyone a different calendar. It also allowed me to learn a lot more, and also find that there are some that want something and some that don't. So for example, the rum, say about 75% of people were really happy to get the rum. About 15% were not. 10% did not get rum, because everyone got different. So that's things like that. Food was a similar kind of thing, like the whiskey infused jam. Those that got, about 3/4 loved it. About 20% did not. So I'm going to go through all of that and try and figure out a way through. But the most interesting and useful piece was there seems to be a little bit of desire to have different themed calendars. Now we've got the material, that opens up the option of maybe making a gin calendar, maybe making a rum calendar, and maybe making a mixed aged spirits calendar: rum, brandy, whiskey and others. The important thing is that if we do, there will be no repeated miniatures across 2 of the calendars. There might be a repeated brand and getting different expression from that brand, but there won't be a repeated miniature, because a number of people said it would be great to have them like one after the other or side by side, sharing with a partner, and that's where it came from. Things like the gin, we won't do many, but that's the beauty of now having our material calendar, that we can do these things if I can source the miniatures now. It's given us a bit of flexibility. And then in the near future, hopefully I'm going to get started on it today, I will share the plans for the year, talking about what the advent calendar just said, single cask, bottlings from the questionnaire, a bit of extra effort going into the second club bottle, and some other bits. Just catching up because there's been a couple of days hospital visits with Dad, and I've got a stag do at the weekend, which takes 3 days out, and the festival just knackering me out and taking 2 days out last week for prep. So yeah, I will get it to you. It may well be in a ramblings at this rate, but I'll do my best in the coming days to get that sorted. Hopefully started today. Just catching up still with admin. Anyway, for those that are drinking and not on dry January, I hope you are sharing fantastic whiskey with friends. Not just good whiskey, fantastic whiskey. And yeah, catch up with you soon.